Okay guys, I just arrived and here it is. It's here, we got it. We have the Apple Watch Ultra. Okay, so this was an unexpected video. I didn't really expect I was gonna do this video today. I was planning a different video, but this turned up. So, turns out, so I'll tell you my whole story. I didn't know whether to order the Apple Watch Series 8 or the Apple Watch Ultra, and that's why I did a few videos in that same subject, just because I wasn't sure and I wanted to share my thought process with you. Basically I want this one, but I think it might be too big. So yeah, and I ordered the Series 8 and then decided, like, should I order the other one as well and then return the one I don't want, and I decided that was what I wanted to do. But the delivery dates started slipping to like October and even November, so that didn't happen. But then this morning I went in and I just saw that there was available for pickup today, and that's what I just did. I picked it up today on release day. I went to the Apple Store to follow him 2 consecutive weeks to pick up 2 different Apple Watches. But that's me. So yeah, we're gonna unbox this and then I will have a bunch of videos comparing it to this one, seeing whether it's too big, trying out with other bands. So if you don't want to miss all of that, you should subscribe down below. Besides, I have all of Apple content that I post every week. I also have the AirPods 2 review that I just did and I just listened to them as well. So yeah, subscribe. Okay, so now to what brings us here, that's the Apple Watch Ultra. So the first thing you will notice that it's pretty different to what we're used to is the box. This kind of looks like a huge iPhone box, to be honest. Like, imagine an iPhone this big. But no, it's not. It's very different to every other Apple Watch box. So this is the Apple Watch Series 8 box. It's the same width or depth, depending on how you want to look at it. But yeah, very different format, so we're more used to this. And also the paper is different. I don't know if you can notice, but this one is like more plasticky. I'm sure it's still paper, but it feels like more plasticky, more glossy. And this is like more matte, more like the actual feel of paper. Kind of feels like to go right on this. I'm not gonna do that, but yeah. So anything, enough of this. Now let's go. Let's open this. Are you guys ready? So I've always had aluminum Apple Watches. This one is titanium. Ooh, look at this, look at this, look at this. Wow. Now that's sick. That's pretty sick. So I got the Alpine band, and maybe that's because that's the reason why this is mountains. I wonder if I had gotten the trail loop or the ocean band, if this would be different, like it would be different themes or something. I don't know. But yeah, so we get this booklet that's super nice. It's like very nice quality plastic. Oh, this is not printed, this is embossed. This has like depth to it. The Apple Watch logo. Wow, this is crazy. We have here the 3 different bands, as I said. Then we have a guide. Hope it's not this big. Yeah, basically guide just how to use it. Of course, the new action button that we'll have a look at. And waypoints. All that. Ooh, there's something here. What's this? What is this? Oh, the warranty information. Wow, this is so fancy for the warranty information. Like, I thought it was like a Santa letter or something. Wow. Yeah, that's super nice. Love this. So far, packaging perfect. And now, on to what we're here for. That's the watch. So of course, this is 3D as well. This is not flat. Thank you. And yeah, we have pull tabs here, and we'll see if these are as satisfactory as the Apple Watch Series 8 or the AirPods. Okay, so these were like more like the Apple Watch Series 8, so not as satisfactory. The AirPods 2 pull tabs were crazy satisfactory. But yeah, so it's open now. Are we ready? You guys are gonna see it first. Okay, we have it. Okay. This is huge and it's actually heavy. Like all the reviews said it wasn't too heavy. I guess it's not compared to the stainless steel ones, but I always had aluminum watches, so this is super heavy and super big. Like, it's big. But yeah, there's all the plastic. We'll leave this here for the moment. Even the box has the shape here for the charger and everything. This is a big watch, eh? This is a huge watch. But we'll see the following. What I don't like is that this one doesn't have the small sleeve case for the Apple Watch. It's just the wrapping paper. This is a charger, which is a braided charger. Ooh. That is super thick. Like all of this is the connector. That's just so thick. I'm guessing, well, of course this one is probably also the fast charging one, like the one that the Series 7 and 8 have in the box. I'm not gonna take it off just yet, but it looks great. And yeah, designed by Apple in California, and the coordinates of Apple Park, I guess. Nah, this is crazy. Very good Apple unboxing experience. I think it might be the best unboxing experience I've ever had for any Apple product so far. This is the watch. Now I leave it here until we unbox the band. So all of this we can move aside and take the band. Unboxing a watch is always like, you get your whole table full of stuff. But yeah, the band, this is a different box to the bands as well. It's, I guess, yeah, okay, it matches the watch case. So like, it matches, and then the other bands match the other watch's case. Never mind. Just my thought. Again, my thought process. But yeah, we'll open it here, the pull tab. Not as satisfactory either. They're missing there. And where's the band? Oh, here it is. Oh, this is very orange. This is the, of course, the International Orange SOS Alpine band. So this was the small. I was thinking, because which is 49 millimeters, but of course this will also match 44, 45, 42 millimeter watches. In fact, just for the sake of why not, I'm gonna do it in this video. Like, I'm gonna put it on this watch if I can take this one off. Oh, this is hard. Okay. And okay. And I'm guessing this goes down. Oh no, this is at the top. Nah, this band is pretty sick, not gonna lie. I really like this band. Really like this band. It's hard to adjust though, I would say. I mean, I guess it's what it's designed for, so it doesn't go, but it's hard because this doesn't go, so. Okay, so first trial process is if this watch, yeah, it fits, it looks great with this band. Well, I wouldn't say it looks great, but it fits. I don't like how much room you have here. I don't know if you can see. All this space here I don't like. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, the good thing is that it's compatible with all the other bands. But now, I'll do what you've come here to do, that is watch me put this band on the watch. Because that's what you're watching this video. Are you ready? Okay, we have to take the peel off the Ultra. Does it just come right off? No, it doesn't. I don't want to break it. Okay, so this is glue, okay. Oh, it's turning on! I didn't even press anything, it's turning on. Ah, what's happening? Am I gonna have to break it? No. Actually, am I gonna have to break it? I might have to break it. Okay, fair, I'll break it. Oh, it was made to be broken. Oh, damn it. Oh, so this part was harder paper than this. Oh, wow. And so is the side buttons. Oh, nice. But yeah, look at it. It's huge. It's pretty huge. Not gonna lie. But yeah. So we'll put this band on. Okay, now is the moment of truth. The moment I've been worried about for the past 2.5 weeks. That is the moment of putting this watch on my wrist and thinking, this is too big. I'm not looking yet, I'm looking at the camera, but I'm gonna have to look because I can't put it on. Now this band is hard to put on, not gonna lie. Let me get it super tight. Okay, that's good. And then through here. Okay, and it's on. Yeah, it looks very computer on my wrist. I don't know if it looks that big to you, but it looks big to me. I mean, it could be worse, but it's so huge. Like, even the way you interact with it, it's different because, like, you're not used to grabbing something that big on your wrist. Ooh, the crown is not as clicky as I thought. Okay, we have the action button here. Okay, so this is huge. This is way too big. I mean, I guess I'm also not used to it, but I think it's too big. I don't know. Well, what I'm gonna do now is set it up. And after I set it up, I'll show you all the features that this has that this doesn't have. Okay, so we're in the process of setting up the watch. The watch is syncing. But I want to use this time to show you some things that I came up in the setup screens that I hadn't seen before, so I'll share them with you. So the first time is this one, optimized charge limit. So if you see an open charge ring, Apple Watch will charge to an optimized limit. This limit adapts to your daily usage and preserves your battery lifespan over time. You can manage this in battery settings on your Apple Watch. So this is not like the Apple Watch or the iPhone, but it's in basically every Apple device, I think, the optimized battery charging. This is literally that it won't charge anymore. Like, if it reaches 80, it will never charge more, which is an interesting thing. Of course, this, I guess, is only available in the Ultra because the battery lasts so long, so why do you even need it? But yeah, next is this. So this safety one was also when I set up the Apple Watch Series 8. However, what's new in this one, of course, is the Siren, which is not available in the Apple Watch Series 8, unlike everything else, because yeah, backtrack is available in the Apple Watch Series 8. Then we also have the action button, of course, and you can customize what you want to see in that action button. So for example, you have workout, stopwatch, waypoint, and so much more stuff. So yeah, you can have that there. After that, we went to depth, and this can automatically detect when it's being submerged and open the depth app. So I think that's sick. That's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, sadly I'm not gonna be able to test that in the near future because I live in the city of the UK that's furthest from the sea. So yeah, not an option for me at the moment. And then of course when you say you want to do that, it gives you like a thing of driving safety just for legal issues, I guess. And yeah, and that's it. But yeah, without further ado, let's go see the features. Okay, so the first new thing that you'll notice is that it's a way brighter display, and I don't know if you can tell by this setup that I have here, but it really is. Like, you can really tell it's a brighter display. So it's a 2000 nit display versus the 1000 nit display of previous Apple Watches. Then, and this one probably on its own, it makes it worth it for me. You know that there's a new watch face and all that. There is this Wayfinder watch face where you have like all your compass stuff and all that. Well, there's this, and you can turn it into something that won't hurt your eyes in the dark. So this is very good if you do stargazing or something like that. I really like to take photos of the stars and everything, so this in its own is very good. However, I found it's very limited. So it's only this watch face. So if I go, for example, of course, this one probably not, you know. But I don't know, I expected maybe this one would have been good. But I really expected this one to have that, but it doesn't. So that's not great. But then even within this one, and even when you're in that mode, if you take your notifications, it's not red. If you do the control center, it's not red. So yeah, definitely not super great, but yeah. And well, of course, we look at the exterior design. So we have the action button, and this one, as I told you, you can customize to do something. I customized it to start the stopwatch, and yeah, like this I can mark a lap, so I can do the analog one. Well, actually I'll do the digital one that I like better. And you can mark laps, and it's way easier to use. And then like this, you can stop. So yeah, it's way easier to use if you're running, you don't have to. And then of course on the side you have this, and you might notice that the crown has an orange ring. And that is because this is a cellular watch. This is the only configuration, so only color, only accent colors, only cellular. This is what you get. There's like no other options. You can combine the band, but the case is the same for everything. And yeah, so this is the first Apple Watch actually to have like the orange cellular indicator, which is pretty neat. Then it has 3 different microphones, which are that one at the top, and that one at the bottom. No, actually this one. And then this is the speakers, which are 50% louder. I'm pretty sure it's 50. And this is a depth watch, because this will notice if you have submerged. It will automatically detect if you have submerged and open the depth app. I cannot test that here, but yeah, well, you have to trust me with this one. This is the depth app that's exclusive for this Apple Watch, and yeah, this goes up to 100 meters. It can go up to 100 meters with no problem. So yeah, if you're a really deep diver, you can use this. I'm afraid of going 3 meters down the water, so let alone 100. And then we also have this is the Siren. So if you're lost somewhere, you can play this Siren and it will slowly start increasing the volume. I will leave it until the top, because as you can see, I'm in my house and I don't want my roommates to like get scared of anything. But yeah. Yeah, and it's 2 louder tones, so it's 86 decibels, which is pretty loud. And then what else? Well, of course we have more resistance. So for example, the display is flat and it's covered by this titanium ring right here, which prevents bumps from the side that will crack the display. The display is of course sapphire. The antenna bands are redesigned, so all this line you see here are the antenna bands. And yeah, you get the button, and that's it from the outside. Then the bands are compatible as long as they are the bigger watch bands. So those that were for the 42, 44 and 45 millimeter Apple Watches, those will be compatible with this one and vice versa, as you just saw. I will be making a video comparing, like putting all the bands I have on this Apple Watch to see how they look. So if you don't want to miss that, subscribe down below. Then it has a dual antenna GPS that is more precise to track you when you're like using the compass or something. There's of course all the new things with the Compass app. However, the only exclusive thing to this watch is the fact that you can mark waypoints with the action button. That's it, because all the rest is available on the older Apple Watches since the Series 5. And then last, and definitely not least, in fact probably best, is the battery life. So this has twice as much battery life as the Apple Watch Series 8, measuring in at 36 hours. Now, I've been using the Series 8 these days, and it's easily gotten me 2 days without charging it. So I used to charge it every morning, and I sleep with it for sleep tracking, and I've made 2 full days. So charged it on Wednesday and didn't charge it again until Friday morning. So this, I'm seeing it can easily take me 4 days. And there's a new mode coming later on with a software update that's a low power mode, and what it will do is like reduce some of the health measurements it does when you're on a workout, such as the heart rate tracking and all that, and you can get up to 60 hours with that. So that's gonna be probably like a week. That's pretty crazy for an Apple Watch. So yeah, definitely one feature that I'm sure will attract many people that are not like extreme athletes like myself. Like myself, like I'm not an extreme athlete, not like myself, like I'm an extreme athlete. You know what I mean? Well, I forgot to mention that of course on top of that you have the 2 features that are also present in the Series 8, which is the temperature sensor and the crash detection. Okay guys, so as you saw, this is the new Apple Watch Ultra, and yeah, it's pretty big, but you know, it's pretty big. I don't know, I still don't know what my decision will be, which one I'll be returning, and of course which one I'll be keeping, whether the Ultra or the Series 8. But yeah, so this is gonna be everything for this video. I hope you liked it. If you found it helpful, please thumbs up, and if you have any questions at all about the Apple Watch Ultra, don't hesitate and leave them down below in the comments, and I will do my best to answer. Also, you can check out my AirPods Pro review and my Apple Watch Series 8 review and all the videos that I'm going to be doing with the Apple Watch Ultra, like testing out all the different bands I have on it to see how they match. Same for the Apple Watch Series 8. And yeah, comparing the size, seeing whether it's too large for you. So if you don't want to miss any of that, subscribe. And maybe some of those videos will already be up. So if you want to go to my channel, you can possibly check them. If not, they'll probably be around here in the end screen. But yeah, thank you very much for watching and see you in the next one.